Oops, we got 4 or 5 rivalry here. It could very well be the Philippines here, but we are not so sure. Does it look like the Philippines? Doesn't, right? Doesn't look like anything. We've seen 4th. So it's gonna be a tough one to figure out. Oh, okay, looks like the Philippines now. So, okay. We had alright, so we had Cordova, Amulong, Cagayan, Amulong. Then we had Cordova. Is it Cordova? There's Cordova. Okay, so we probably came at around, yep, are we at that house? Have we found the houses? Probably not, right? I don't know. See, have we pinpointed the houses? It's Cordova. Cagayan, we shall see, we shall find. Ooh, thank you, what a 5k. Thank you. Nice. Pinpointing the house in Cordova. That's so cool. It's nice. And then losing. That's tragic. I mean, okay. Now I'm not okay. It could be New Zealand, right? Alright, it's NZ. Got some tropical plants. You have Cardiff Street. I'd reckon it's Northern Ireland. Yes, kinda looks like Northern Ireland, really. And we had 5k that nicely. Let's go. Amulong, Winton-Dipton Highway. Winton-Dipton Highway. South? Oh my goodness. It was Max South, bro. Max South. Winton. Oh, Winton. That's why it's Winton. Oh, that is so bad. I mean, what else could we have done? I mean, is it? Are we going Finland here, or are we? Sorry, am I going Estonia here? That's the question. Somewhere in this kind, in the Baltics, right? Alright, so okay, we found ourselves an intersection. Picavere, Haneda, Alavere. Picavere, probably small towns, difficult to stand for. Hopefully our opponent will go. Ooh, okay. Picavere. Unfortunately, they have transferred from, yeah, it kind of looks like, at first kind of looks like Sweden, most definitely. Let's go. Okay, because all folds lane. Why? Lockmont. Airport to St. John. Could it be St. John Airport? Could it be? Could it be St. John Airport? Aviation Way? Could it be? We're not so sure. Well, I'm not so sure. I'm actually not sure, dude. Lakeside. Are we sure that this is St. John? I mean St. John in, you know, airport Port de St. John. I mean, okay. No, it's not. Oh no, it's actually not that one. It's actually right here. Where's Airport de St. John? Somewhere there, probably. Oh no. Yeah. One is probably. Nice 5K there from our opponent. Okay, South Africa. Vertical and where's that? Vertical and Graf Rene R63. Victoria West. R63 Mauriceburg. R63 Eastern Cape. Oh, welcome to the Eastern Cape. What? Where are we looking at? Where's Mauriceburg, in fact? Okay. Yeah, potentially there. Potentially there. There's Mauriceburg. Hope they switch though. It's nice. 2 5Ks. Hope we don't lose now. Come on. Germany. Grayson. Yes, Grayson is somewhere. Grayson. No, that's not it. Jeez, and it could be. Klimbach. Grayson, yeah, kind of forgot. Klimbach's somewhere, probably outside of Grayson. So let's see. Could be. Thank you. So we got Nearikulam. Nearikulam. Mangkulam. Nearikulam. Come on, you should. IGMC. Monte Carmel. Probably. Ciccone. Ciccone. Jeremy? I don't know. Ciccone something. Probably there. I don't know. Go to school. Oh, okay. This isn't Jeremy. Madre mia. Just said Madre mia, and this is Carretera. It's probably a difficult find, you know. Going back to the checkpoint, yes. Yeah, it's fairly difficult indeed. Madre mia, where is that? Something written there, Victor Andres Belodre. Yep, it's gonna be difficult. It's probably somewhere. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Victor Andres Belodre. All comes down to a region guess. We're going north outside Tarapoto. Tarapoto versus Middle Peru is actually right in between. There's Madre Mia and where is, I don't know, where's the other one? Haven't seen that. Anyway, let's go on a bridge. Punta La Union, Piedra Blanca. What? Palico. 30 something. 206. What? T something. T5. Piedra Blanca. T5. Paliaco. Blanca. Piedra Blanca. T550 or something. Union. Couldn't actually find it. Paliaco, somewhere there, I don't know. That's nice. Piedra Blanca. So somewhere in Denmark. So got Aarhus, very near Aarhus. So we got looking for it's nice. Further up north, they have taking the lead with the Motis though. Well, let's try to get another Filipino round, please. Alright. Somewhere in Malaysia. Sultan Iskandar. Johor. Baru is just as Johor, and you see, I hope it's Johor. It's indeed Johor. Ooh, say Johor Baru. Is that enough? It's not enough. Focus. Round number 13. Let us not blunder it. Okay, we got Victor. What? Multiparma. I actually gonna blunder it. Am I? Strat. Okay. Strat. Okay. Somewhere in Belgium. Berchem, okay. Berchem. Oh, there's Berchem, okay. Sati and Victor Jacobs. Berchem. Sati. Oh, there you go. Nice. Calatrava. Barquilog. Calatrava. What a game that was. What a game that was. We almost lost, bro. We almost lost. How many 5Ks have we scored? We've scored 4. But we almost lost. Oh, we scored 4? Yes, we have scored 4 5Ks. That is tough. That is tough. That is tough. So kudos to our opponent. Thankfully we didn't lose. That would have been tough. 2-meter 5K in Calatrava. Sorry, not Calatrava. In Amulu, Cagayan, Cordova, and nice. We pointed the exact location between these two houses. That's cool. Well, actually, yeah, Amulong in Cagayan Valley. That's so cool. Because we have this house to the north, house to the south, and very, very slight bend in the road. You can see the road kind of go towards the southwest there. road kind of bending towards the southeast there, so that is something else. That's crazy, right? And then run number 2 was in South NZ. Actually, this feature is pretty cool in hindsight, so that's cool. That's cool. Number 3 is Estonia. Opponent switching last second to Estonia. This is our opponent's 5K in St. John, got within 12 meters. St. John Airport. We were searching St. John, Newfoundland, man, for the longest time. So let's check it out. Almost a double 5K here in Udaland. So cool. Here in between Murraysburg and Murraysburg and somewhere. Okay, Udikral. Going to, what's that city again? What is that? Grafreinet. Okay, where's Grafreinet? Probably Robert Subuka is renamed as Grafreinet, but we're not sure. Nice 5K. So let's see how many seconds did it take us. So this was Germany. We just saw Gießen, so that's nice. Let's watch round number 6 as well. Then we had Sri Lanka. Round number 8 was, we almost had a 5K here in Mount Carmel. Round number 9 was Madre Mia. We failed to find. 10 was a bridge in opponent 5K, this one in Valdivia. So nice work. Cool. Then got some signs we failed to use. This one is in Johor, so nice bit of damage there, putting our opponent down to 527. And we had a 5K here in, if only we searched. Yeah, it was actually late in here, Berkem, but took a long time to search actually. Nice pinpoint here in Berkem, 6 meters off. Then in the Philippines, Calatrava, double 5K, opponent also 5K. Unfortunately, it was not for the win, and thankfully in round of 15 we were able to guess Nevada. Okay, that bollards so Nevadan, but we hedged Utah for the rest of the country. Okay, so let's watch our 5Ks. Round number 1, Cagayan, that's nice. And then we have round number 5, almost a double 5K in South Africa. Then round number, okay, it's probably viewer 8, 1, 5, and then opponent's 5Ks as well. Round number 10, and back-to-back 5Ks in Berkem, south of Antwerp, and Calatrava. Let's go. This was so difficult. I wasn't so sure about that. Okay, sportswear was there. Street names, definitely not a thing. KW. We shall see. Round number 15, the stuff. Okay, let's first watch our round number 1 using our perspective. Let's view the replay, and it took us 121 seconds, our namesake. So it took a while for us before we found the main road. We shall see later. Okay, so finally we found, I couldn't imagine we will pinpoint this location, man. 2 meters off, I couldn't imagine, but we just needed to find information. Yeah, definitely we need to find some readables right here and there. There you go, you got Cagayan right there. Amulung, yes, we were trying to search for Barangay Cordova, which was tough to find at that zoom level, so it was not even showing at that zoom level. So we were trying to find it in Bagao. It's difficult. Okay, we zoomed right into that portion. There's Cordova finally, and then going back to point of spawn, it feels like a bend in the road. So figure out, it might be pinpointable, but you got 2 houses right there corresponding to houses to the north. Bam! 2 meter 5K in round number 1. That's so cool. That is so cool. So can we try to, what? Replace cut block. So that's crazy. Okay, let's probably zoom around this. Okay, around the time we were scanning for Barangay Cordova is further south. We didn't realize that, unfortunately. Going back to point of spawn, notices this ever subtle bend in the road. Figure it might be there. Yep, kind of remember the junction we were on. Right, I'd say that we didn't have road number information. That's cool. That's so nice. 2-meter 5K, round number 1 here in Amulong, the province of Cagayan. Let's go. Okay, let's check our round number 5 now. This one took 2 seconds. So let's see what happened here. Got Udikral, Graf Rene. He got R63. Try to find that. Okay, you got Mauriceburg and what are those? Mauriceburg and you couldn't have found that if we didn't see the border to Eastern Cape, really. Yeah, I wouldn't have found that. I haven't seen that the border to Eastern Cape. You haven't seen that sign. Okay, welcome to the Eastern Cape. Okay, so I was looking for R63, the road we just saw. There is R62, so we're searching further north. Yep. Just be further west. There's Mauriceburg, finally. Finding Mauriceburg. I figure out we are on the border with the dirt road, sorry, further going northeast, and we 5K'd it 6 meters. It's nice. So let's check our opponent's 5K. This, okay. We were trying to find the road going to the airport. That's St. John Airport. Okay, so maybe they're checking how the road works there. Okay, so where is this airport? Oh, is that the airport? Okay, maybe they're not looking north. That's nice. Nice 5K there. I was so confused. Let's check let's check our perspective here. See, for the longest time I was in Newfoundland until I saw this sign, which corresponds to the highway shield in New Brunswick. That is so embarrassing. I click off from St. John, going to St. John. I failed to find the island, so I just looked for it. Opponent ending up much closer. Then we had round number 10. Ang dami mo niluto na eh. Ano mo niluto?
Uy, visit kasi yung isa. Hindi naman nag-go-box eh.
Ano?
Balik. Hindi. Punta ako ng tapungan.
Wala. There we go. Took a minute and a half to 5K by our opponent. I think our opponent guessed first, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what type of information did they use in order to 5K this location. Okay, they got a huge sign here, very useful sign. Wonder what it said. Okay, looking for the letter T's. Cat. Yung ano yung gamit niya? Pusa, oh.
Pusa?
Yung gamit niyang picture. Right, going to Valdivia and Piedra Blanca. Looking for options here. Okay, on a bridge. There you go. That fits. That's nice. 10-meter 5K. Then let's check out around number 13. Took a while for us. 1 minute and 3 seconds in Belgium.
Tinapay. Ha? Wag?
Dami ko nakain.
Ngayon sa tama. Yan na lang?
Thank you. Dami na nito eh. So I failed to recognize that actually the city name was written on the street sign. We failed to recognize that. So look for further information. Look for further confirmation. This was the country of Belgium, and indeed it was. Okay, why am I moving so slowly? Yeah, I was looking for street signs to look at. Oh, I think the replay system is broken, man. Yeah, I think it's broken. Finally, there's Berkham. Man, the replay system is actually broken. Can we refresh that or whatnot? Okay, let's rewatch our round number 13 here because apparently system is broken. Right? So at around the, where did I see Berkham? Maybe the street sign of Spawn. Okay, spend a minute. It says Berkham, so I was trying to look for Berkham within, you know, the Dutch portion, should I say, the northern half of Belgium. So I believe I did look into the Brussels metropolitan area because Berkham was nowhere to be found. Oh, look, I remember, and there was Berkham actually. So we got Victor Jacobs and alright, so Victor Jacob was there, so Stati was there. There you go. 5K, 6-meter 5K in 60 in 3 seconds. So okay. Next up we got the Philippines in round number 14. In Calatrava. CTV. I was so confused. I thought it was Cavite City at first. Alright. Trying to find for science. There we go. Calatrava. Okay. The game might be there, but I'm actually not sure. I tried to confirm it. Yeah, the so card, and you got Ben Road right over there. The station that might be the municipal hall, and unfortunately, the extra time it took means probably conceded some routes to our opponent, and thankfully it was 4 meters away. It was not the 5K for the window, but yeah, thankfully we didn't panic that much. Opponent guessing somewhat fast. So right, it was okay. We vaguely remember that to be Nevadan what do you call that? Nevadan bollards, if I'm not mistaken. But thankfully we did the hedge well enough so that, you know, we're a little bit closer. Thankfully, let's go. Nice. So cool. So cool. So are we? No, we are on 2 game runs. We have Fallen Jean overtaking us. So that is okay. Nice game. We had 4 or 5 Ks. Thankfully, we still do it.